Hello and welcome back to Reese's Spooky Craft Corner. So I've got a new book to show you today. This is the new release by Demi's Colouring Corner, and she's the artist behind these two books, so Just Chilling and Killing movie books. I've done flip through, I'd like a double flip through of these two if you're interested. Yeah, this is her new release called Once Upon a Nightmare, which is based off fairy tales, dark fairy tales. All of the original, like Brothers Grimm even, like fairy tales were quite dark, but Demi's put even more darker twists on them. So if you like that kind of thing, I definitely recommend getting her books. There's 24 illustrations, hand drawn. So yeah, so it's the same size as for other books. The little square one. It's got a nice little "This Belongs to" page. And intro, we've got her social medias on here, so Instagram and TikTok, and she's also on she's got a Facebook page as well under the same name. And we've got a colour swatch page, and like with her other ones, there are 3 pages of swatches with little poisoned apples. And then we have a contents, sorry, I can't speak today, like a little book. She's given them all different names. The names are also on the pages themselves. She's given her own little titles relating to what she's done, twisted it. There we've got a little test page with some little items from the pages. This is Princess and Parasite instead of Princess and Pea. So you got the princess, and then there's a Oogie Boogie hiding in the bed. And like her other books, the pages are relatively simple, but there's space to add your own details if you want to. So yeah, they're good for all levels of colouring. And then we have Taxidermy Tink, poor Tinkerbell. And we've got Captain Hook's hook there. And I guess this is a crocodile tooth. Got Goldilocks was just right. Suda Item. You got Ginger Dead Man. The gingerbread man's turned evil and turned upon the muffin man, I would guess, or whoever was baking him. Got Wolf is the new red. This is the one that's the front page one. So the wolf was no match for Little Red Riding Hood. Which is a similar, I think the original one. Well, I don't think it wasn't her that killed the wolf, but the wolf does get it. I've got the Sea Witch's one request. So it's just on the little contract it says your tongue in exchange for human legs. So the bit. So it's sort of similar to, like, but it's her voice she has, but she wants to take her tongue. Really. I got Reflection of Madness. This Alice in Wonderland. This is like an evil Alice. I'm taking her. Got Tangled and Thorned. So Rapunzel seems to have fallen out of the tower, and she's landed in the thorns. Drop Dead Beauty. So Sleeping Beauty is a bit more than sleeping. She had a bit of an accident with the spindles. I got Beware of the Candy House. This Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, I've got hands here of like a monster witch. And there's flames here, so I'm wondering whether it's kind of like they have attempted to kill her like they do in the original story, but it's backfired. Or this could be like her, she's got cold hand, but it's like burnt, maybe, for the burnt witches all coming after them for revenge and trying to kill her. If the slipper fits. This is the two stepsisters from Cinderella, and this is kind of what they do in the Brothers Grimm one. They like cut their feet to try and fit into the shoe. Like one like cuts her toes off, and the other it's like the like heel. No flesh for the wicked. So this is like Wizard of Oz. So she's not exactly melting like she does. Her face is actually melting off, which is a bit more gruesome end for her. I've got Beast season, so it looks like Beast had a fight with the Beast because his head's not up there in Cogsworth. This Cogs, he's got little cross eyes, so is he dead? I don't know. Either way, he doesn't look very impressed. Who needs a conscience? And poor Jiminy Cricket. A little fish. Is the fish? I think the fish is called Cleo, I want to say. She's a bit... Right. He's still smiling though. We've got rotten apple. So it's like the apple has not killed her, but it's turned Snow White into kind of like a infected zombie type princess, I guess. The little animals are hiding, they're scared. We've got Miss Muffet's Webbed Fate, so there's like some like nursery rhymes in here as well, which is quite like. So she's all, the spider's a bit on the big side and has decided she's going to be its dinner. We've got no more huffing and puffing, so the pigs turned on the pigs won against the wolf. Now they're eating him. I've got Jack's final tumble. So whether he just fell or Jill pushed him, we don't know, but he done. His head cracked open, so he won't be coming back from that. We've got ice upon his heart. I don't know if this is the snow, there's probably the ice queen or the snow queen. I don't know whether she's been... No, it won't it just says what it's said here. But yeah, someone's been impaled by ice, so oh dear. How to cook an Englishman. This is the giant. I'm trying to think what it was then. Yeah, like the giant's little P5 fun thing. Yeah, so he's got his recipe. Frog's kiss, princess's curse. So kissing the frog didn't quite turn out the way the princess thought it was going to, because she's now sort of mutant frog princess. And we've got Descend into Wonderland. This is quite cool. It's like a darker fall down. There's like Mad Hatter skull there. It's like almost like a little pumpkin face on the mushroom. So let's go there. Cool. And then we got the 3 horns of hell. To Billy Goat's gruff. Trolls hiding from them. Then we got 12 dancing headless princesses, which is quite funny. So they're still dancing. They've got, had their turn at the guillotine and off they go to dance. And that is the end. And this is her other book. So she's also got this one. Oh my god, dropping books. Which is the Little Book of Horror. So it's like a swatch book kind of thing. I will do a review of this as well. But yeah, I'll explain that more in a video. So yeah. So it's Facebook, Instagram. So yeah, that one is Once Upon a Nightmare. So thank you for watching, and if you like this book, it's available on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. Bye.